What's happening? We're here on a weird day. We're here on a Saturday. I don't normally stream at this day or time, but guess what? We're here to close out your campaign. That's right. We're here for the last hour before it ends. That's right.
Who decided to do this?
Listen, crazy, awesome people. That's who. That's right. We're here with this madness because, yes, listen, we're going to amp it up. See if we can get any more last-minute backers before this goes. I've never actually done a closeout stream. These are fun. I watch them all the time, but yes.
Yeah,
First of all,
this is cool. I like it.
It's fun. Listen, it's the time for spooky, which is perfect because that's what your book here is for. Very exciting. I see more people popping in chat. This is awesome. Yes, I'm excited to have you back here. You've been here like 3 times already?
Yeah.
Possibly?
Yeah.
I think you were here for each one of the doctors and now this guy. So yes. Listen, we
it was
know
funny.
who you are. Yeah.
TM Nerdy sent me a note earlier. He's like, "Congrats on successful, 3 Kickstarters." I was like, "Yeah, that's right. I've done 3." So yeah.
That's shocking. Yeah. And you did it fairly fast too. Like what was it? Like 2 years ago? Not even?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 campaigns in 2 years. Yeah. So
many more to go. Let me tell you. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. Yes. We have people popping in the chat. We're going to say hey to them and then we'll come back to Brian. This is how we always do. We're going to wait till they trickle on in. I know. Listen, GTK Comics, let me tell you, you are the #1 dude, always first in my chat. I don't even know what day you pop on because I put these up like a month in advance. You are always here. You're always #1. You're amazing. Keep it up. Like, listen, came back.
And he's back
another
again.
emote. Back again. We have Austin in the chat. What's up, Austin? People have known him. He's also been on here for his Envy book. I gotta message you too because I know you have another campaign.
And he's one of and Austin's one of the artists in my book, in the art book.
That's right. Yes. He's also if I do this, boom. That's smart there. That's right. Then we also got, let's see, Jay Ryan. Saturday night is all right for fighting. Listen, every day is all right for fighting, especially at late night Saturday. That's right. We have Eric in the chat. What's up, SideQuest? Another guy that's in your book for art.
Another artist.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And goats on the screen. Listen, it's gonna get goaty because I was at con all day. I've had a flu shot. Getting quite. We'll see how this works. Yes. We got Yevgeny. What's up? Dude, you've been dropping some fire pieces. I like what I be seeing. Let's go. I need more of that happening there. Also another lovely artist that does art. Yes, maybe future endeavor in a book. But yeah, check him out. He's awesome. Yeah. I know. We're going to be talking to Brian here. Yes, you've been here several times, as I said before. And we're going to do the whole get to know Brian for a hot second. Boom. So you guys are coming in. We are going over your campaign right now. I'm going to drop the link right now so we can go to the Twitter page and all the other places. Let's see.
Awesome.
Paste here. Kabloom is on there. Oh, wait. I got to open it. Damn, I'm slacking. Hold on a second. Yes. I had too much fun today. I'm not. There we go. Now I pasted it on Twitter. There we go.
Nice.
All right.
I see.
Now we can get this business rolling. All right. For the people that may have not seen you before, may have not know who Brian is, please let them know. Who be Brian?
Well, I'm a YouTuber, comic book community YouTuber for 4 years? Over 4 years now. Comic book community awards.
That's right.
Founder, whatever you want to call me for that. Comic book community awards, which is wrapping up.
That's
We've got 2 more weeks for voting, and then about 2 years ago, I jumped in, starting to create my own comic books. We did 2, story-based books. The Doctor, issues 1 and 2. Issue 3 is currently in the works, and then this project was something I kind of thought of trying to do. This is an art book, so wanted to do something a little bit different. And kind of themed, right? Because it's Halloween horror, so right around Halloween. So campaign ends tonight within an hour, and I'm going to get the book, the artwork sent off to the printer on Monday or Tuesday, and then hopefully we should have the books in about 3 weeks. and get them sent out just in time for
Nice.
So
Perfect.
yeah,
I like this
cool.
timeline. It's great. You gotta get some stuff out there and get it out fast, and I like that because you've always been really good about getting your books out and your campaigns pretty fast. I like that.
Yeah, that was some advice that I got from Brandon from Dismay Comics early on was about he does a lot of he basically has his books complete up front before he starts the campaign, and that advice kind of stuck with me because I think we've all heard some stories of people not delivering or very long delay between the end of the campaign and when books go out. So I didn't want to fall into that. So I like the idea of basically having everything done and using Kickstarter to help like recoup some of the cost or cover the printings, things like that. So so far so good.
So I think that's very good advice because there have been some horror stories on all platforms, by the way. Let me tell you, when I say I am 5 years on 2 campaigns, and that's early compared to some people that are still waiting for stuff. Oh, yikes, Aronies, let me tell you. I like this. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? He's saying, oh, you helped me get your art juices going more. Thanks. Oh, that's awesome. Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Eric is such a talented artist. I saw he did some pieces for some community members at HeroesCon this year and was able to see them in person.
Nice.
And he's such a great artist.
Yeah.
And then
let's see.
Austin too was very helpful. He did a piece for the book, but then also helped me with a couple of the covers, cleaning up and adding some of the text to some of the covers. So that was a big help. And I know he's been working on his new project that he's got coming out. So
very much cool. Yes, he's got the fitness project coming up.
Yeah. Ooh, no, it's good to be able to, because I know there's obviously like CJ's Comic Journeys project. Bleecker Street's working on one. With Callie and a few others. So it's nice to be able to work with people within the community and share experience and hopefully help them with their projects as well. So
yes. And Eric, you've backed stuff and never got the okay. So here's the thing. If you back something on Kickstarter, you have to fill out your backer survey. If you get it from Pledgebox and Backer Kit as well, you have to fill out your surveys. Otherwise, you will not get your item because they cannot ship it to you unless you fill out your survey. If you back via Indiegogo and let's say Zoop, they have your information and they're just going to ship it to whatever's there. You have so many days to change it, but you have to fill out your surveys. Otherwise, you won't get them. And that was one of the issues that CJ had on his campaign. He sent the surveys out and wasn't getting it back. He had to contact support in order to get that fixed. So that was a glitch that was happening on their end, but he finally got it taken care of, which is good. So hopefully that'll start shipping completely soon. Get that out of there. But I think it's interesting.
I still have a backer from the Doctor issue 2. There was only one who never filled out their information. So I don't have their address. I contacted them a few times through Kickstarter, sent them a direct email a few times, and again, still nothing. So I have the package still sitting here in the Gemini mailer ready to go, but I don't know where to send it.
So that's also interesting too. So I see a lot of campaigns that will put a disclaimer at the bottom that will say, because this happens a lot too, like your credit cards will expire or your cards expire. And then if you don't go fix it, you have so many times to go fix it. Right. So you also have so many time to go change your address, fill out the backer survey, because that all shows up on the Kickstarter campaign and like how much you have fulfilled and stuff. So some people will put at the bottom of it, if you don't have your payment info or your backer survey done, they consider it like a donation towards a campaign because they can't fulfill whatever it is. Right. And if you want to come back and reach out at a later time. But I see a lot of people that are putting that in the campaigns to kind of like, you can't hold on to items forever if that's the case. Yeah.
What's up, Rick? How are you doing? And
Yeah.
I guess it's good and
Yay.
bad that Kickstarter does that. That they send that they want to confirm your address before
Yeah.
the books or whatever it may be get shipped. But
Hmm.
because people's addresses change. But if you're not on the lookout for that,
Yeah.
you could miss it, and then it just kind of sits
Hmm.
out there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is also what happened to CJ because he thought everyone got sent out and he wasn't really noticing that they weren't coming in, and then
Right.
that got taken care of. But yeah, it's like a whole other extra step. But I get why they do it because sometimes you don't get charged with shipping. You could put that in there and you could add yourself to the mailing list, but you could easily do that otherwise. But yeah, I've had pretty much had really good stuff happening on Kickstarter over the years that I've been dealing with it. Listen, out of all the campaigns that I backed, let me tell you, I'm up to like 130 just on Kickstarter, I
Oh
think,
wow.
right now. One out of all of those, like some are still in the production process, like they're like
They're
in
still
depth like
ongoing. Yeah.
games and stuff that they're still doing. One, 5 years. I
Oh wow.
received.
Okay.
I backed. Oh yeah. This is from a high profile artist too, and I have backed one of the higher tiers on there that had like let's say 6 or 7 items on it. We've only received 2 items out of all of these stuff, and they have stopped
Oh
anything
wow.
communication wise. Yeah, yeah.
That's not good.
Backer kits. Okay, I don't mind backer kit or pledge box only because you can put it up kind of as a store afterwards. But what I don't like about that is they usually don't charge you for shipping at the time of backing, but then they'll charge it for you when you go to finish your survey at the backer kit parts. So then a lot of times you could add add-ons and extra stuff at the time you're checking out, but I don't.
Right.
I'd rather just pay for everything up front when the campaign is over, and then you know do it later. If I want to add
Yeah.
something
That
else
way you
towards the
know
end, I
what
would
the
rather do
total
that.
cost is. Yeah. You don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because a lot
Yeah.
of times that hits you and you're like, I don't know what it is. And they're like, well, we can't tell you because we don't have the weight of the item. And it's like, well, figure that out.
Yeah.
You know,
Guesstimate. Just. But I guess the
you,
other issue is that
yeah.
shipping has been a little crazy. I think
Yes,
the post office just upped their shipping rates because of we're getting into the
they did.
holidays, and then
And
international shipping is a whole nother thing going on right
yep.
now. So
There's some weird tariff things. And then
right,
also, Canada just went back on strike.
yeah, I just
You're
heard.
welcome, Canada.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes, it is very annoying because of that shipping thing. And I don't really, that annoys me because I'm like, yes, I have a campaign. I already paid for it. Then it's like, oh, guess what? $25 more that you owe for shipping because you ordered some heavyweight. And it's like, I forgot all about this. I don't remember
yeah,
this, but it's like, oh, yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I'd rather
exactly.
know my total cost up front, right? Just and be
Yeah,
done with it. Yeah, yeah,
yes, yeah. Or a lot of times it won't charge you the shipping on the bottom, so you think it's free shipping, and it won't tell you that. And then the
right,
backer
right.
kit
And then
pops
you
up.
get the additional.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're like, oh man, yeah, that's right. But yeah, I think a lot of the stuff that's been happening over the last couple of years, they're all the sites are like tweaking and they're getting better. And a couple more things could happen to make them a little bit better. But yeah, really never had any super serious problems on any of them because I backed on all of them,
yeah.
like
No,
all of them. Yeah.
Kickstarter is pretty straightforward. The only thing that's a little confusing, I think, on the Kickstarter platform is when you set up the different rewards.
Yes.
It's a little
Yes.
confusing with the rewards. The fulfillment and getting all the information is pretty straightforward.
Hmm.
You can basically download a spreadsheet at the end of the campaign, and
Yeah.
yeah, that's pretty easy. It's the rewards. Like I said, 3 campaigns in, and I'm like, am I doing the rewards stuff right?
Yes, that's confusing because if you have 3 tabs, like the first tab is each individual item, and you add the picture
Right,
for the item. Then the second tab is the tier, and the other tab is the add-ons. And then you have to put them up, but you have to put everything in the first tab first before you can put it in the other ones. And
right.
sometimes it doesn't really show up in there. That's kind of like a little wonky, but
Yeah,
I
and
think that whole process could be a little bit easier. You know what they should do, which would be a lot easier, is like let's say you add all your items here, you should be able to like drag and drop just like where you want it in a tier. I think that would be so much easier.
Yeah, you have to go to each different tab and enter sometimes the same information like twice. So it's confusing. Yeah, definitely confusing.
Yes. It's also confusing too. Like when you go to start a campaign for the very first time, some of those steps that you have to do to get, and you can't save that, by the way, as you're going down until you get to like one of the final pages. Like it should be in a document somewhere where it's easier to read, where you could like click and like read the steps of what you need before you can go and click on that. But sometimes when you're trying to read that, it's confusing because you'll have your pre-campaign page kind of set up and then your actual campaign page kind of set up. And it's just like some of it's a little interesting on how that works.
I don't think I did for my first campaign. I don't think I did the add-ons properly, or even in my second campaign, I was still a little confused. I thought I had everything set up, but you can add, during the in the middle of the campaign, you can go in and edit, but that might be a missed opportunity where if somebody backed it early on and you didn't have something set up, then they may not come back to, do add an add-on. So
that's also true, because can get a little tricky too. Like I've had to actually walk somebody through several times on how to do an add-on after they've already backed a tier. Because if you're not careful, let's say you back one of one tier, you can accidentally change your tier without getting to the add-on page, and then you could lose out on whatever it is you originally backed because you were just trying to change an item to add something on there. Yeah. Which is kind of why I kind of like the way that Indiegogo kind of does it, because it's just basically you add it to a cart. It considers yourself another backer as you do it, but it like gets added to the cart. You just check out kind of situation instead of having to go and re-edit your thing. Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying. All the sites can kind of just like, work out a little bit of things. But I've enjoyed everything that I've backed on there. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. It's a little bit interesting how it works, because you do get charged at the time of backing on Indiegogo, but it's interesting to see that you could just add something, just check out. Like,
that would be, because it was interesting. This campaign, I had a lot of different people changing pledges. I had some, a few, like more than a few, probably 6 or 7 that were canceled, like midway through. And so I was fully funded within like 2 days, and then a couple people changed their mind and I dropped under, and then within 2 or 3 days I added more backers. So it was kind of a strange campaign from that, where people were changing some of their pledges along the way. So
this is also a thing. It also happens on Kickstarter now too. When you go check out, it'll automatically try to add you a tip that goes to the site, not to the person at all. You have to uncheck it. But Kickstarter is doing the same thing as well. So if you go to the thing, there'll be an added thing where you can add a tip on. So just be careful. If you guys are trying to like check out like budget wise, check that out. But they have also added, I think they added it on now, where you can do installment payments. So if you want to get like a high tier art item or something that costs like something you want to make in installments, you could do that now. That's on Kickstarter.
Right. I have seen that.
Really cool. Yeah, that's actually really cool. Awesome. But yeah, I've had that happen to me where I backed on there. I was like, oh, I forgot to uncheck that. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a little sneaky, right?
Yes. And so this is another thing. I clicked on the Groken campaign to go save it. That's Kenneth Rockefort's campaign. There is a new thing on Indiegogo. If you're in the California area, there's a box that pops up. Uncheck it before you hit continue, because it says they can sell and or share your personal information.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
When in doubt, read the fine print, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You can't tell me they're strong.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little sneaky thing. Yeah.
Amount of campaigns that are on Kickstarter alone, they can't be struggling with their. They take about 12%, I think. It's roughly about 12% from the campaign. So
let's see. Yes, you're at 1718. Yes, because we're going to be getting to the campaign right now. I'm going to go check it out because we're 20 minutes in right now. We got about what is it, like another 30, 40 minutes before the campaign ends. So we're going to go check this out. So if people have
Like,
questions,
I have it
now
set
is the
for
time to ask.
12:01 to complete.
Yeah. Yes. All right, let me go fire this. We'll go here. Share the screen. Bam.
Yeah, I have
There
some
we
of
go.
the original art too. So
Oh,
show
yeah.
that.
Hold on a second. Yes. Do you want to show the original art off now, and then
Yeah, we
make you
could
big
do that.
again?
This
Yes.
is the piece that Aaron
Ooh.
did, Rad Comics and Art.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was one
Yeah.
of
What I love about Aaron, he's getting way faster and he's getting so much better since I saw him do art. You know what I mean? He's getting like more fine tuned with his art style.
I love checking out his Instagram because it's like every time he posts something new, it's like 10 times better than the last piece he did. And the last piece was great, but his artwork is getting so much better. And here's some of the other pieces. So this is one of the. This is one.
Austin says he would have done more pieces if he knew he could.
That's one of the.
Oh, your piece is next to you. Nice, nice. Oh, what's up, Steve? How are you doing? Yeah. Yes. Listen, the shine on that butt, let me tell you, that was some glutes right there.
This was a piece that didn't. This was like one of the artist's early sketches that didn't make the book, but was kind of a work in progress.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which turned into, let me see, that piece was the original sketch that eventually turned into, where is it? Oh, maybe I don't have. I don't think I have. But now this is one of the bubble helmets.
Oh, nice.
It's one of the early sketches before it got colored.
I love that good sci-fi bubble helmet type situation.
Yeah.
Listen, I love Joey Baggs came in here with just the pervs. Yes, yes. Come on in. It's been a hot minute since we've seen you. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. Yeah.
This was one of the other. So this one. So I had a list of different characters. So this was Bride of Frankenstein, and then the artists went ahead and did this.
Oh, listen, you got something for everybody in that pose right there.
Yeah.
All right, I'll drop the link one more time. Yeah, check it out.
Let's see what else we got.
Cutie. Yeah, I like I like bubble helmets. I like that really interesting sci-fi, like the old school style. Yeah.
Another just kind of don't get her angry. So
no, don't. Definitely not. What's up, Sheldon?
Another one of the kind of a Jason, a little Jason takeoff, but let's see what we have. This was one of the mummy sketch before it got colored as well.
Ooh, mummy stuff.
And this was part of the bubble helmet. This is the alien actually. So the artist did it, the alien separate with the space bubble helmet, but then combined them in the final piece. They were combined and colored.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a good weird alien with stuff. What's up, Kev? How are you doing?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Some of the original art.
That's fun. I like that. Let's see. Let me go.
And it was good to actually have some physical art because there's so many artists that work digitally, so you don't have a chance to actually have the physical art. But
that's right.
There are still a number of artists that work.
They sure do. Yes. Oh, let's see. Refresh this real quick. Okay, so you're at 52. Wait. You're at 52 backers right now. 1718. You already hit your funding goal. Yes. We're down to 31 minutes to go. Woohoo! That's right. Down to a whole 31 minutes. But we're going to go over this to see if there's any other questions that people have. If anybody else wants to back it, let's go. But you're gonna have 25 pages. It's a pinup book. That's awesome. You want to talk about it a little bit more so people get
Yeah, so it'll be a 28-page book, but there's 25 pages of original art. So minimal, no advertisements, that type of stuff. You're getting 25
Okay.
pages of original art. So we have the list of the different characters that the artist did. We didn't show everything off in the actual campaign because I wanted to be some of the artwork to be a surprise when the backers actually got the book. So and it was interesting too working with the different artists. I basically had a list of different characters that I thought would be a good idea for the book, and then worked with the artist and figured out what they would want to do, and back and forth of just figuring out what would work best. But really tried to give the artist the freedom to draw what they wanted to draw.
Yeah.
So.
These names though, I love this. I like you got the Cyclops, the Babe from the Black Lagoon. You got I love the Frederica for Friday, but I love my favorite I think so far is Miss Beetlejugs.
Now that is done by Mrs. Von Hoot, Dr. Von Hoot's
Woo!
wife.
Yes. I love her art. She's always done fun. I love every time she did anything for Between the Lines. She would always come in with some pieces. I love it. I love seeing her partake in stuff.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, that is DBH's wife. Hootie Hoot is in the house. That's right. Let's see.
I was trying to incorporate more community artists. And I had reached out to a number of, but there were a few people like Naman, a comic bookworm. He wasn't able to commit to piece. I reached out to Roscoe. He wasn't able to commit.
Yeah.
So, if this is something we do in the future, which I think we will, I like the idea of doing a themed project. I'm hoping that I can incorporate more of the artists from the community.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Cause there's so many different holidays throughout the year that you could really bank on some sexy babes,
Right.
There's so many. Get in there. Yes.
Who doesn't want, like a sexy babe art book for Easter? I mean,
listen, I've got a artist for you that does nothing but sexy bunnies. Let me tell you. Some artists just can't commit. This is also true. The two that you mentioned, I know they have a lot of things happening in their life right now.
Right. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
But I wanted, try to include them, but now understand. There's, they have some things going on. So,
yeah, but life comes first. You got to handle that stuff. So I know all about that. So we got your cover A here. Very nice. I love the colors in that. I love the ECS homage there. The EC. And then we have Austin's cover right here. What's really interesting to me? I can really pinpoint his work. And he's also another one that's getting really better every single time I see your artwork on stuff. Yes, let's go. I like a nice babe sitting on a skull throne is delicious. Let me tell you.
Yeah, what doesn't say more than and Steve. I didn't show Steve's. So Steve Driscoll actually has a piece in the book as well, and Steve is a newer artist. So we'll show his art in a little bit.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Paul.
This isn't
Austin's art. What?
It's
Dude,
not.
I would have pegged this as your art. What?
It's not. He has a Medusa piece in the book, which we don't show. But he actually helped me with the title on this. So this art was just kind of it had no text title on it, but Austin helped me fix that.
Okay. Yours is not even showing. Okay. No, dude, I would have thought for sure that would have been your art piece. Yes. Okay. Interesting. Now I'm even more intrigued. Interesting. Okay.
Well, and that was like I said, I think that was a decision I made not to show all 25 pieces because I wanted the backers to be a little bit surprised, right? I didn't want to show everything. And then, when they got the book, they were like, oh, okay. I've seen all of this before. I wanted to have some surprises. So
Okay, interesting, nice. And this is the piece that you showed earlier. You know, the
yeah.
sexy Sith lady. Look at the juiciness of this. What's going on here? Yes. Yeah, listen, the shine from the saber that's happening there is, you know, phenomenal. That's right. In art tees. Yes, yes. Let's go. Very, very cool. Now, this is done traditionally. I like the materials that they use to do this. Yes, very, very pretty.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That was, like I said, that was the interesting piece, that part, to have some traditional artists, some digital artists. Um,
Yeah.
I really, I do like the idea of the traditional work, because you can, you physically have the pieces that you can, potentially use in the campaign, um, for, for different rewards as well. So
I like that you added the skull guys there to cover up the bits happening. Yes. Yes. Oh my cheeky. You're not wrong, Paul. Yes. There's, you know, something for everybody on this campaign. You know, got the feet happening on the bride, you know, there's some horns, there's all kinds of parts happening with these ladies. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I like the fangs. Those are cute. Aw, come on. So this is nice.
she's a
I love
heartbreaker.
Halloween
She's
horror
ripping
art.
at your heart.
Let's see. Oh, and this is gonna be the rainbow foil. Ooh, it'll be rainbow foil. Nice.
Yeah, we added some foil options, and we have, some backers that did take that reward.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, interested to see how that's going to look once done. I have some samples of some other work by some foil work by the printer, and the books look amazing. So I'm excited to see, these covers once they're printed.
Okay. And then here's some of the interiors that we were showing off. Some of the colored pieces too, because some of these were just black and white when you
Right.
showed them earlier.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. Very cool. Like it's just kind of spooky for the holidays. It's, you know, fun. Oh, I didn't notice it before, but I see the stitch marks that are even on the toes.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Oh, I like her mouth looks like a heart too. That's cute. Oh, that's a sexy Pennywise. Nice. Cute clown. Yes, I love the Elvira. That's lovely.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Elvira and, you know, Chamber of Chills as well. That's nice. Let's see. Go back
Yeah.
here.
So that was done by Up and Atom Comics. So kind of
Yeah.
the cover homage using Elvira, and that came out really well. Um, so yeah, we got a little bit of, kind of pinup style, some Halloween horror mashups with
Yeah.
female characters. So
Yes.
I
Let's see. You
was,
had some stretch goals as well. Let's see.
yeah, we did.
You're so close to the 2K though. You know, you never know. Listen, someone might come here and pick up some art. You don't know. There's stuff in there. We still got time on this campaign here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's all the artists that you have on here because you're editing it. You're the one putting it together. But you had all of these lovely people. Some are actually in the chat right now. Some of you have worked before. You had Phil on your last cover for your doctor
Yeah.
issue too. And
Yeah. Aaron and Phil. Yeah.
yeah, there's a bunch of guys in here. Nice. And I love too that you're using people from the community, you know, giving them a chance to, and then also, you know, like Eric said, spiking their creativity, getting back into some art thing, because that's where I'm at in life, you know, try to hustle and get my art back out there because it's been a hot minute since I've done anything. But yeah, good list of people.
Yeah, no, like I said, and I reached out to, there were so many other artists within the community who couldn't do a piece, but, like I said, hopefully in the future, if we do something similar, that we'll be able to bring in,
Yeah.
some more artists, like I said, Naman, Roscoe, Izzy, a few of the other artists, Madam.
Yeah.
I had reached out to Madam Blaster for a piece. But she had a lot of stuff going on with, her sculpture artwork. So hopefully in the future we'll bring some more community artists into the project.
There's so many the
Yeah,
art guys in the community. Yeah, there's even more because there's whole other sections of like the community people that people don't know about that do art and things. So yes, which is
yeah,
really
I'm
fun to
amazed
find
at.
people. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm amazed at
yeah,
how many artists are in, how many talented artists are in the community. Like,
Mhm.
you'll find out, oh, I didn't know you, like to draw, and you
Yeah.
see great pieces from people. So
That's what I love seeing, and I love seeing, especially Nam last year. I know he won favorite artist last year, but it was so much fun to see him go and just even now he's coming back to do it again. But just him trying to learn and get out there and just like getting upset by him not growing more, but then really getting out there and growing as an artist. I love seeing that. So
yeah,
yes,
and been doing like a live stream every day,
yeah,
working on his art. Yeah, it's good to see.
yeah. Yes. And then we reach up to the top here because, like Austin said, we got 20 minutes to go. Yeah, I want to go over your tiers here because you do have some art available. I believe that's still here. Let me just go down
Yep,
to
yeah, some of the original
Sexy
art.
Babe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. Let's see. If you want to just pledge, go so starting at $1. Boom. You don't get anything, but every dollar helps. Let's go. You want a PDF copy? $8. Boom. Get you some saucy PDF action. And then here we go. Right here, that is cover A for $10. It's only shipping to certain countries, which makes sense right now because you can't ship to Canada at the moment, but that is on there. You can ship to United Kingdom, the
Yeah,
United States.
and the shipping, I felt bad
Yeah,
putting those shipping numbers that I had to put in there but
yeah.
international shipping is just so crazy right now.
Well, even the numbers that you have on there are actually pretty decent from some of the people that I've seen. So I've seen shipping like up to $50 or higher just for a single issue, just because of how insane shipping is. So, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's see.
typically if I'm backing, something
Yeah.
internationally, I'll just go with the digital option because it makes life
Yes.
easier for everybody involved.
Yes. Oh, for sure. And then you have the Demon on Her Throne cover, $10. Yes. You're also getting the digital copy for these as well. That's awesome. And then this is interesting. You're getting the digital deluxe, not safe for work edition, and a sketch. What's this all about?
So that includes all of the sketch work, some of the unfinished work.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like an expanded version of the digital copy, which will give you
Hmm.
the 25 pages of art, but the um, deluxe gives you all of the sketches and extra covers and things that didn't
Nice.
make the book. That's what's included in the deluxe digital.
Okay, I love that. That's the kind of stuff that I really enjoy. And then here we go. You're getting into more of the foils. So if you want this cover here in a silver foil, you can get that left. And these look like they're
Yeah,
limited. So yes, get
I
you
was
some
really
stiff
surprised that
action.
we didn't have anybody back that.
Listen, the shine on this butt is so shiny. Can you picture this right now on a silver foil? That thing will just shine from the other room. That's probably why people aren't backing it. They don't want their wives to see that there's
I'm gonna have to put
shiny
sunglasses
hideys
on to
happening.
look at that cover.
Yeah. Aha. I think I might have cracked why that has sold. Yeah, but yeah, you got some great covers. And then here's the not safe for work rainbow foil as well. Yeah, these are also super limited on here. Get these. Oh, I like this little detail ruffly thing happening there. Nice. It looks cool. Yeah, so $25 there. And then you also have the other one, which is this one right here. Yes. Sitting on the throne, boobs out, fantastic. Skulls everywhere. Listen, it's a good time. Just seeing people's comments is hilarious. Let's see. If you want the cover bundle, which is all three of the regular covers, you can do that for $30. That's a pretty decent deal there. You can also add on extra stuff. And you want a retailer bundle. Oh, look, you got a retailer bundle. Nice. Looks like you're getting 5 of cover A and 5 of cover B. So let me show that off one more time. You got cover A and you got cover B right there. So nice. That's cool. For $60, yeah, you're getting a sweet deal on 10 books there. Awesome. And this is cool too, because this is where you start with the original art here. This is the one that we're showing, which is the Jason cover, and
Right.
fabulous artist on there. I love the way that the shine on the skin was going. She's got some thigh action happening. So for $125, you get the original art, you're gonna get cover A, and then you're gonna get the digital deluxe. Oh, that's cool. You're also gonna get the deluxe version of the PDF. Nice.
Yeah, so you'll see all the the extra stuff.
Mm-hmm. Cool. The same thing here. This is also one that you haven't shown yet. We can go on here and actually click on it and open it up. But if you want some mad scientist action, that artist is on there. You can pick that up. Same thing, the digital and the original cover A. And then that one right there that we were showing earlier, the cover art, which is actually cover art. So you're going to pick up a cover for original art there, 125. Look at the shiny boots on there. Oh, I love the Bubble Girl. The bubble helmet, that one's nice. You can also pick that up too.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite pieces in the book.
Yes, I love that. Because it comes in two parts. You said this is this one, and then that is the alien on it, but you merged it for the piece that they were doing.
Pieces, those merged. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like that. I like just the buggy alien guy. But those are some good prices for 11 by 17s, and you also showed this one too, which is the mummy. That was a really cool piece. Let's see. I think these are all the same artist right here. The pencil sketchy ones. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, and that's the one with the heels that they were on earlier. Nice. Let's see. Oh, and then Aaron's art piece that you showed up, which is the Lady Freddy, the Frederica on there. Nice. That looks like it's framed nicely. I like that she's down in like the school boiler room area. That's awesome.
Yes. She's lurking.
Yes. What's up? Hey, Michael, what's up? We're going over the campaign right now because we're doing closeout stream. We got just under 20 minutes left. So if you want some saucy, not saucy, pinup Halloween horror art, check it out right there. And yeah, we're going up the tiers right now. So there's a lot of original art pieces on here. So if you want to check this out, go for it. So a lot of these guys too. I know Aaron, he has a cover too for the Murder King book, and he also, I believe, is going to be working on his own book soon. So,
Yeah, one of the things we're going to do too, since we're going to have some of the original art that doesn't look like it's, I don't think we're going to, in 20 minutes, sell all of the original art. Anybody who backs the project, we're going to do a giveaway for one of the pieces, one of the unsold pieces. So yeah, even if you back middle tier or cover A or whatever it may be, we're gonna raffle. We'll put everybody's name on a wheel and we'll give away one of the original art pieces.
And I'm sorry, I completely forgot about this. I should have put the horns on. Yes, no, I was at a con all day today, and I was not even thinking about that. But yeah, that's funny. I should have done that. Dang. But yeah, here's another one. You can take a pic of this got to be the Cyclops art, but there's a couple of the pieces in here that you don't see on the page here. So if you want to check out some of the other pieces, go check that out because they're in here, which is awesome. And then you had some early bird specials. I love seeing people take advantage of the early birds. Just get in there and get out. And you did sell the Bride, so that's cool.
Yeah, Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, you sold some of the Bikini Babe sold. Yeah, you sold a lot of some original art. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Yeah, that one looks nice. She looks nice and tall. I like this.
Yeah, Aaron did a great job with that, and he was one of the first people that I had one of the artists in the community that I reached out to because he did such great work on the Doctor issue 2, and just watching his Instagram, seeing him produce some amazing pieces. I had to include him again. So
yeah. That's generous. Yes. And Dr. Von Hoot is in the house. What's up?
There he is.
You like Halloween and boobs? Tell me. Listen, your wife is in this book. She got a piece in here. This is also facts. This is also facts as well. Yes. Somewhere out there, somebody is wearing horns. It's true. We got. Let's refresh this. We're getting down to the last minutes here. We're down to under 12. Probably under 12 by the time I refresh that again. But yes, we're getting there. This is cool. You have a spooky trailer. I would have to unplug to play that, but if you guys just want to look more at the art, I can do that as well.
Play it at this point. It basically
we don't have to. That's fine. I'll go over these images more. This here is your cover A on here. So whenever it says cover A, this is what you're gonna get. I like the spider webs in the Trey dress up there. That's right.
Red dress, very distressed, cool. Right?
That's right. This is your cover B. Nice. Yes, I like. Somebody did mention that they like the texture in the background. I think that's an interesting texture. Very much trying to figure out what that is.
On a foil cover too.
You know, it would, because you know what it looks like, a meat mallet, when you like smack it, it's got like those indents. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
I'm not sure if that was what we were going for, but I'll take it.
But you know what I mean? It's got like the crisp, that's what it looks like.
It does have that kind of
texture to it. That's interesting. I like it when you can look at something and try to figure out what it is. I think that's cool. This is your other cover, which this is available as well. So if you want to purchase the original art for that, you will get a copy of the cover A and this piece. Right, yes. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, let's show off some of the original art pieces that are still up for sale. Let me show this. If anybody wants to show that. Look at it. It looks even shinier on the camera and in person.
Is that?
Yes.
And then this is one I wanted to show because Stevie D was here in the chat. So Stevie
nice.
D
ooh.
Let's see. We've got the
yes. 10 minutes to back. TM. What's up, TM?
Got the bubble helmet.
Yes, I really like her. Yeah.
Yeah, that piece looks really great and finished in color. We've got the alien.
Yeah, that's exciting. Oh, I love that guy. That guy. Nice.
We've got the Jason piece.
Yes, I really like how that person shades the skin tone.
Yeah, so
Nom is in the house. What's up, Nom?
There's the mad scientist.
Oh my. Yes. We gotta cover.
Look away. Look away.
Yes. What's going on? Nom, we are going over the campaign page here for this right here, and it's ending in 10 minutes ish. So we're going over this right now. We're gonna show off these things here.
Remember, I reached out to you and said, "Hey, do you want to do a piece for this?" And you said no.
Oh, snap! How dare you, Naman? That's right.
And then we got to show Aaron's piece one more time.
Yes, show that off. That's lovely. Yes, Jay, I see this. Yes, I love the boiler room, the claws. Oh, her face is pretty. I really like it. But yeah, she's very tall, slinky.
Yeah.
Oh, you backed the original Bride piece. Oh, okay, that makes up for you not be participating in the book. That's right. Yes, let's see. Let's get an update on where we're at. Let's go back over here. Yes, this piece is still available here. We're gonna refresh. Let's see. We got under 8 minutes left. Let's go. Yeah, we still have art pieces available. Let's see. Go down here. You got a retailer bundle. So the lady Jason is available. The one with the mad scientist is still available. That's also nudie as well. And then you have the lovely shiny Heiny Sith Lord version as well. Yes.
That's what I should have named the cover. Shiny Heiny.
You should have named it. Yes, especially on the foil cover. Yes. Yeah. And then you have the bubble helmet. I like that. I love the pose too. Very, very cool. And I love the little alien guy that goes with it. Nice. But yeah, there's some nice original art pieces that you can get in here. The mummy was nice too. I like this.
Yeah, the mummy's well done. Yep.
Yeah. And I like this piece too. Like if I come down here, let me see where it was at. Oh, did I not open that in a second? Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, I have that. I have the original.
There it is. Fully colored right there.
Yes. Yes. So this was the original sketch before it got colored.
Yes, here, show that up.
Where is it? Oh, it's right here.
Yes. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yes. I
appreciate everybody who backed it. We had 52 backers is pretty good. So I can't wait to actually get the prints and get them out. And like I said, hopefully just in time for Halloween. So they're going to go to the printer probably Tuesday, maybe Monday if I can get everything together in time.
All right. Nice.
And then, we expect that we'll have like a 3-week turnaround for printing. And then that'll put us, third week of October. And then we'll get them sent out to all the backers by Halloween.
Very cool. I very much want to see because all the pieces are colored, correct?
There are a few that are black and white, but
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. But some of the ones that the original that we showed tonight, like the bubble helmet, that's in the book. It's colored.
Nice.
Yeah, so those are kind of some of the original sketches before the coloring was done.
Very cool. Yeah, I very much want to see the colored pieces colored. I think that the bubble girl one I think would look really nice, especially with the
Yeah.
alien.
Yes. Yeah. No, that one looks really great.
Yes. I'll keep refreshing this just to see where we're at because we are under the 10-minute mark. Let's go on here. Very nice. Very cool. Yes. But listen, I've gotten some within 3 days. Let me tell you, they're already done, printed, and just ready to figure out shipping. Like, yeah, there's a couple of people that are ultra fast on that, but not too often do you see that fast of a shipping.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, 5-minute mark. Let's
5
go.
minutes.
Woo.
Countdown begin.
Yeah. Boom. Yes. Yeah. So what else have we got going on the stream? We got first of all, you do the community awards as well. And that is ends on the 11th of October.
Yes, October 11th is the last day to vote. So we're just 2 weeks today. So 2 weeks left as of today. So if you have not nominated in the CBC award or voted for a finalist in the CBC awards, please go do that.
Yes.
And then November 1st, we'll announce the winners. We'll have our live stream and announce the winners. So
nice. Very nice. And let's see. Some of the artists that you have on here are nominated for some awards that are on here, which is actually super awesome. And let's see. Shelby came in here, which is hilarious. He is a very weird horror movie fan, and he wants to know, have you ever seen Choppy and the Girls or The Greasy Strangler? These are all movies, by the way. They're actual movies. Yeah.
I have not watched Choppy and the Girls. Now I'm curious.
Okay. You should watch them and get back to Shelby and let them know how much you enjoyed them and or hated them, because I'm not sure if you would fully enjoy them. Would be my guess.
What's the can I find them on Tubi, or are they like the weird?
Probably, but whatever the lowest form of viewer watching, it'd probably be on there. Would be my guess. Tubi for sure would probably have them. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some strange or low budget horror films. But...
that's where I love. Yes, the creativity is fantastic. Oh, okay. We're getting the top-notch haters. Oh, okay. Dr. Von Hoot is also another one that loves the weird movies as well. He's watch Father's Day. Okay, listen. I'll wait till Father's Day. We'll watch it. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah.
we're counting down. We're almost at 2 minutes. Yes. Yeah. Listen. Who knows what's happening there? But I'm assuming. Listen. He's got taste in movies. I would listen. I'd watch anything that either one of them say. Let me tell you. You probably had some good stuff happening.
Yeah, I know. DVH, digs deep in some of the stuff he watches.
Oh yeah. Yes, listen, he's into the wrestling and the weird movies. I could get behind it. Yes. Are you also going to be following a horror movie watch list this year? I know you did some stuff last year on there, DVH. Oh, Shelly gets a percentage of the profits every watch. Dang, way to go, Shelly. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do not watch that with youngsters around. Okay. Oh, I should have got a countdown ball droppy thing. Yeah, right. Oh, I should have done that. Dang it. Next time. Yes. Shoot. We are down to the 2-minute mark. Let's see where we're at. Yes. Come on, guys. Let's go. Boom. I do love some of the original art pieces that are on there. There's good stuff. Yes.
But again, I have to thank all of the backers, the 52 backers. Yeah. Really do appreciate it. Obviously, couldn't do it without your support. So really do appreciate it. And our next, we're working on issue 3 of The Doctor. Nice. So that's in progress. I actually just got some updated pages recently from the artists. So. Oh, look, we've got a countdown.
Well, look at this. We got an actual live countdown happening now because of this. Can I zoom in? Oh, why am I at 60%? How dare they? Let's go. Let's do that. There we go.
There you go.
Nice. We can sit there and get that going on here. Oh wait, do I gotta hover over it so that it'll go? Yes, probably.
Oh yeah. Where is it? Why did it?
Yeah. Listen, technology. So, there we go. 90 seconds left. It'll probably. I'll refresh it when we're done because I don't know if it's going to show any backers at this last couple of seconds here. But
Everybody
this
in
has
the
been
chat,
fun. I like
start
the
counting
closeout. I
down.
like the late nights. Yeah. Yes, we're gonna count down. Let's see. I can see you over here on my stream, so that works. Yeah.
Yeah, I miss the Insomniac, streams. But you're doing one for Comics Cure and
Yes.
Cancer, right? You're doing an overnight stream.
Yes,
Yeah.
I will be. I have the Friday late night, so technically it will be the 25th, even though it's the Friday because it starts 24 through 26. So
Okay.
at midnight Friday, I will have the late night art hang, and then I'll probably go until we drop way early in the morning, like it did the last 2 years. So yes, if anybody wants to hop on, I'll have rotating people. I'll actually have some indie comic creators hop on too, and sell some books as well to donate everything to the American Cancer Society. So yes,
That's great. Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's
So you're gonna
exciting.
be the pieces that the artists do will be sold on the stream or auctioned
Yep.
for charity.
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. So pretty much some people are going to do live art on the stream. And then like Luke did like 30, 40 of them last year over 2 days for Luke. And then Jay did a whole bunch as well. But then a lot of people are going to bring stuff that they already did as well. So that it's just over and done with. But I'm going to bring some pieces myself that are already made. And I'm going to bring some little nerd plushies as well. And look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Look, you got the little confetti thingies going. What?
Now we just need
to
get Clark.
Boom, you have successfully funded your book. Your campaign is finally over. You can go and sleep tonight and don't have to worry about any more backers.
Good night.
That's right. Let's go. Oh, nice. Okay, Austin says he's going to make some original stuff for the next one. Listen, I look forward to that.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You guys dorks. Yes, the Doctor too was really good. Yes, I forgot the name of the interior artist on that, but he did such a great job.
David Rodriguez.
Yes.
Rodriguez, who's working on issue 3, and he actually has a piece in the art book as well.
Okay, interesting. You watched a slasher movie every day in October for the last 9 years? Do you find different movies every year, or you kind of rewatch the same stuff?
You watch the same one or new ones?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't think is there 31 slasher movies that you can watch every year?
Oh, probably. There's some interesting movies out there. Yes, congrats, Brian. Congrats to Eric, Austin. Steve was in chat. All these guys are in here. Let's see. You backed countless campaigns. You never saw the confetti. Yeah, if you watch a campaign, like it's kind of like the eBay thing, it goes down to the countdown and you're done. But yeah, you'll get the little confetti. You go, woo, it's done. Yes, congrats.
Yes.
Is that what he does? He just watches Choppy and the Girls every day for 31 days. Dang. That's funny. So super congrats on funding. Super congrats on all this. Congrats to all the artists that are on this book.
Yes.
That have hustled and, really got in there and had fun. Get in there. Do some good stuff. Let's see what.
Yeah,
yes, they are good. Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2, which is also interesting because it has a different name overseas. 3 doesn't exist. So, yes. Okay, you get your friends to pick a different film every day from your Blu-ray collection. Holy moly, why aren't you showing off your Blu-ray collection? I want to see that. Oh, yeah. TM can't wait to get his copy either. Yes, fun
maybe
Look at this.
DVH needs to do like a, this is what I'll be viewing in October.
Yes, I like that. I like this idea. I think that's fantastic. Let's go.
The spooky Von Hoot.
The spooky Von Hoot. Yes. Listen, he's the best and greatest Maul of all time on here. Yes. Show all of your discs. Listen, all the guys in chat are huge into the physical media. There's some fun stuff. Like you need to show off your film collection. That gotta happen. So yes, reach out to him. Poor CJ has had so many things happen in the last year, but yes, hopefully that will all get out, mailed out as soon as possible.
I almost feel bad saying it, but I think I actually miss CJ.
Listen, it's his hands. Not everybody could make up for the hands, the late
Yeah.
nights, and all that. It was a whole vibe. We miss it. It's been, a
The
good
hands
time.
community must, is really at a loss without CJ here.
It certainly is. Yes, that's right. I think, you know what? Is this the first year he hasn't been nominated for hands? He didn't make finals.
Yeah, he didn't. And the good thing is he's not around right now to complain about it. So which is good.
This is also true. Listen, yes, you guys slacking on, that's funny. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Very much so. It's terrible. Uh, woohoo! Listen, you have funded the campaign. Woo, woo,
Thank you,
woo,
thank
woo,
you.
woo. Congrats. Yes. Hopefully, other people see this stream on the rewind. Depending on where it is, it's 12 a.m. right now. I know it's midnight here. But, hopefully they do that. Reach out and pick up more of the art pieces. That'd be great.
Yeah, we're gonna, when we get the book printed, we're gonna print, a few more copies than actually what was backed. So we'll have some extra
Okay.
copies afterwards. So if anybody's interested, just let me know. But yeah, TM reached out to me earlier to thank me. Yeah,
Nice.
third successful. Yeah,
Woo.
pretty.
Congrats on
Hope,
that.
hope I keep the streak alive.
Yeah, so just keep getting more backers and backers. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Grow the
Yep. You're
audience.
you're collecting a whole bunch of interesting and amazing artists that I can't wait to see more of what they do coming up. So let's go,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. That's the always, for me, just being an editor and putting stuff together or writing a story and then seeing the artist kind of make the story come to life that's been the best part. It's for me because I can't really draw. So
Well, listen, none of us really can start out drawing well. Gotta work at it. Yes.
yes.
Yeah. Aw, Austin. Woo. Yes.
Yeah, Austin was a big help too, just giving me some because he's done some of his own Kickstarters,
Hmm.
just giving me some feedback on working with artists and making sure you have, a contract or at least some share some information back and forth. So he was
Yeah.
very helpful.
Yes. Also, I can't wait to see more of Eric's stuff too. I love when he pops on and does some stuff, some pieces on panel. And I know he did the after draw hour at Heroes Con. So yeah, looking forward to seeing more art.
Yeah,
Woo,
his
go.
his stuff is great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
seeing more him. Up and Adam, and
Yeah.
Up and Adam just did a homage cover for Eric that Eric just showed on his channel.
Nice.
A Wolverine cover that was really good. So
Very cool.
yeah,
Yes. I have all your info linked below, but I'll add when we're done with here, I'll add everybody that I know's
okay,
like socials
excellent.
and stuff afterwards so people can go follow them, especially their YouTubes. Go check out because they do some really cool content. So yes, go check all of that out. And let's see. Super congrats on funding once again. Yes, you can
Thank you.
relax now a little bit. Get back to the awards now. You can go close that out soon. Go, figure that out. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Let's see.
think after the awards, I'm going to take a little time off.
Yes,
I'm
I
not
think
going to
you
do
deserve
any projects or anything
it.
for the
Yeah.
remainder of the year after that.
Yes. Let's see. Are you doing any cons yet? Or you're selling any of your books yet?
No, I think like I said, Doctor 3 is in the works. So maybe
Uh-huh.
I may be thinking about maybe doing something at Heroes Con next year.
Okay. That'd be fun.
So yeah.
All
So
right.
I
Nice.
feel like
Nice.
that if I have 3 issues of the Doctor and then the art book kind of to be able to display, I think that's enough work, a body of work to be able
Hmm.
to
Yeah.
display at a con. So yeah, I'm shooting for maybe Heroes.
All right. That's be
Yeah.
fun. Listen, it'll also be happening around Father's Day. So you can do a Father's Day viewing party with a select number of people. Get that out there. They want to watch that with you. Yeah, you can do that. Do you have any other? Are you going to be doing any other videos or anything? You got stuff going on your channel?
Yeah, I mean, I've always got some content on my channel, a couple times a week, and then
Hmm.
my next live stream. Well, I'm hanging out tomorrow night with I have comic issues Brian over on his channel, 7 p.m.
Hmm.
Eastern. And then I'll be live on the 11th. Saturday morning, the 11th is my next live that I do on my channel. So, but yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Just dropping some of your links in chats. People
always
go
got something going
follow
on my pre-recorded content on my channel.
Nice. All right. I dropped your link tree. I dropped your YouTube. Go follow him. Go check him out. And then, yeah, if you haven't voted, go vote. Go check all that stuff out. Even if you don't, let me tell you, just go on there because there's a nice link of channels that you may have never heard of. And just go click on them.
Go check them out. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. But yes, it's getting late here. I am dying. I've got a con to go to in the morning. So thank you very much for hopping here. Thank you for the lovely chat that we've had in here. If you guys are watching this on a rerun, check to see if there's any more original art available. Get you some good art. It's be fun. And we're gonna get out of here. So bye guys. See you guys later. And
thanks for having me
hit this button. You're welcome. Thanks for coming on here. Yes, go check out the book. I really love that you're giving an opportunity to a bunch of the guys that have not been in a book before to really, grow creatively. Let's go. I love seeing that. So good times. Listen, Halloween and horror. Who doesn't love that? That's the best. It's the best of stuff ever.
Yeah. Spooky season.
So go watch Chompy and the Greasy Strangler is my suggestion, and Shelby's Strangler.
I did a quick Google search. I'm not sure if I want to watch that.
Wise choice. You've seen enough, have you? Yes.